Hello everyone. I haven't been posting much on social media. I hope that will change soon. But I just came from the local charity shops and I kind of wanted to show you the kind of things that I've gotten from there because I usually go there and find one thing or two things, but this time I actually found a lot of things. And it's interesting because you can tell when a local witch has given a donation because in some of them I saw a lot of candles and spell jars and kind of like offerings and little things that you usually see in altars. And then when I went to another one, I kind of like confirmed, and I'll show you that. So first of all, let me just show you, this was what my teenager did for my birthday. It was my birthday present. So this is kind of like my altar cloth / circle. And let me start by showing you some of the things that I got in other trips. So being a geologist by training, I was really happy when I found these ones. They are absolutely beautiful. These are agate slices. And I actually do a lot of spell work in here because obviously they're fireproof, but they're a little bit, I mean for small spells, they're quite good. I just can't, if I'm using a lot of candles, it might be a little bit limited. And I've also got a couple of these which I use for when I'm working with water. And then what else did I get? I have a little box as well that I got from there. I love boxes, absolutely love boxes. And this is actually, let me see, this is quite heavy, but I got this plate, so not what's on a plate, but I've got this plate which I usually keep here in my altar, which is really pretty. You can see the blue in there. And it's lovely because when the sun kind of hits it, then it kind of projects onto the wall and it's kind of like a sun catcher. So this was from previous trips, but for this one, I got quite a few things and I kind of lost it a little bit. So I'll start with, let me see if I can turn. So this wooden stand here, and not what's on it, but the wooden stand. I got this because I have a little bit of a gap here that I can't actually push the table more towards the back. So I wanted something that prevented things from falling, and this doesn't actually fit in it. So, and I can put like my tarot cards and any other supplies in there. So that's really handy. And then because, as I was saying, I use mostly those slices in small kind of fireproof plates and dishes to do the spell work, I just got this, which was like £3, and there's like, I can do things a little bit bigger. I haven't needed it so far, but I think it's handy to have around. And then I saw this rock slice, and I love it. I don't know yet how I'm going to use it. Maybe I'll do some spells on it as well, but it's part of all of the kind of like rock crystal related stuff that I have. It's quite heavy, so, and it's quite strong, so I'll find a use for it. Then I saw this, which is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. By the way, everything has been thoroughly cleansed. This is a writing kit, so it says the art of writing, but I'm going to repurpose this. So it has, look at this. I mean, I'm not quite sure what this is for. If anybody can tell me, I would appreciate it in the comments. But I know I'm going to use it. And then there's this little box that can be used as a trinket box with all of the pen kind of points in here. And the way that I want to use this, I'll save everything that is inside, but I want to put some of my little jars in here because I put like some mixtures and some ingredients and kind of like put them like this to store them, because at the moment I don't really have a good way of storing these little jars. So I absolutely love this, and definitely going to organize it soon. And then look at this. This was the first thing that came into my view. This is a desert rose. It's absolutely beautiful. It's quite fragile. I had one in Portugal, but I didn't bring it because I was afraid of breaking it. But this one is even better. I mean, it's much bigger than the one that I have, but I absolutely love this. And this was the first thing that I saw when I got into the shop, and then I saw everything else. But this is going straight into a good place where I can look at it and next to my crystal collection. And then the confirmation that a witch has been around, I saw and bought this beauty. Look at that. Again, thoroughly cleansed. So this is kind of like the confirmation. I have one, but mine is quite small. So I only have this small one, and I wanted something a little bit bigger. And it's quite heavy. Obviously, it's cast iron, but I absolutely love that I found this in the shop, and kind of like confirming that a local witch has been around and donating their material. I hope it's because they're either relocating or for good reasons that they're giving this away, or they're just restocking or something like that. But it's great because I don't really know any witches around here, and it's good when you go to the charity shops and you can kind of see little hints, like little bottles and things like that, and candles that you're like, I think someone has just made a donation. So I really appreciate the donation given, because I truly took advantage of it. And yes, so yeah, I just wanted to show you my latest purchases. And again, I'm hoping that I get back into my tarot videos soon. It's been an accumulation of birthdays, holidays, health issues, and a lot of busy times at work, so I haven't been able to post anything. But yeah, I hope this gives you some inspiration for yourself as well. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.